Just another wild and crazy day, fantasy football, week 15, the first round of the fantasy football playoffs. As far as the injuries are concerned, nothing too major, at least, with still one game to go. Keaton Mitchell, though, looks like he's done for the season with a serious knee injury. And that's a real shame because he had run for 70-plus yards last night as the Ravens knock off the reeling Jacksonville Jaguars. And, that's just another big loss at the running back position squarely into the playoff weeks now. Guys, hit that subscribe button. Very busy day today. We're going to have a live stream to go over all of the action yesterday. And just real quick, a couple of things that stood out. I mean, the Atlanta Falcons losing to the Carolina Panthers. Like, Arthur Smith should be given the Brandon Staley treatment. Like, it's just pathetic. Bijan Robinson. How about this? The greatest running back prospect maybe ever puts up 0.4 PPR points. I know he lost a fumble, and I know Arthur Smith probably, benched him and wanted to make a federal case out of it. But that is just completely inexcusable. And Drake London, deep into the game, finally caught his first pass, 2 for 24. Arthur Smith needs to be fired. To lose to the Carolina Panthers is just a joke, an absolute joke, devastating if you were a Bijan owner yesterday. As far as some of the other action yesterday, I mean, the Texans, Noah Brown had a really big game with Case Keenum at quarterback. Devin Singletary, 121 yards rushing. So Singletary clearly is the guy, so you can lean on both of those guys. Well, not really so much Brown, because I do think that Nico Collins is going to come back. I do think C.J. Stroud will be back next week as well. Baker Mayfield, what a performance. And listen, you got to be fair. The Buccaneers are playing really, really well right now. 34-20 over the Packers. Aaron Jones came back. He looked spry, looked good. Hopefully he gets some more work going forward into next week. The 49ers, wow, all over the Cardinals. I know Kyler Murray fought to the end. Trey McBride, 100 yards. He's been an unbelievable force at tight end. Him, Isaiah Likely, Sam Laporta are carrying fantasy teams into the playoff weeks. And as far as the 49ers are concerned, Brock Purdy and Christian McCaffrey, I mean, it's just staggering what they're doing. McCaffrey over 40 PPR points. Brock Purdy's throwing touchdowns all over the place. And in my opinion, he is the MVP. He is the absolute engine for this team. He is the MVP. Matthew Stafford, major comeback season, three touchdown passes in this one. Sam Howell gets benched. Not sure what's going to happen next week, but this is just a team that's completely given up. I mean, there's just no doubt about it there. Browns knock off the Bears. Bad loss for the Bears. I've been Joe Flacco. The Joe Flacco story continues. He was bad the first half, came back to an absolute dart to Amari Cooper. Chiefs over the Patriots. And the Chiefs, Pat Mahomes continues to throw interceptions all over the place. Not an impressive performance at all. However, Rashee Rice, guys, I said, keep the faith, stick with him. He was unbelievable in this game. Another touchdown catch, 9 catches for 91 yards, crazy stuff. And Travis Kelce, 5 for 28. So again, I've been saying it for the last month. He is now in the decline phase of his career. There's no doubt about it. The evidence is obvious. And next year, like I said, do you take Sam Laporta over him? I think you do. The Bills knock off the Cowboys. James Cook goes crazy, 2 touchdowns, one in the passing game, one on the ground. Dak Prescott hit the ground with a thud in this one. Like, nothing worked. And if you're a CeeDee Lamb owner, he got a garbage time, running play that wound up scoring. If you had an anytime touchdown on CeeDee Lamb, wow, that worked out for you there. Just nothing worked for the Cowboys in this one. And the Bills are playing as good as any team in the NFL right now. Ravens over the Jaguars. Lamar Jackson, 20 fantasy points. Again, Gus Edwards gets a, in-close touchdown. Very, very frustrating there. Darren Waller comes back for the Giants, catches 4 passes on a limited snap count. The Saints all over the Giants. Tommy DeVito got whacked. Not a good day for the Giants at all. I mean, let's face it, Saquon Barkley, 5+ PPR points, yuck. The Jets, just non-competitive. Raheem Mostert, 2 more touchdowns on the ground. Jaylen Waddle goes nuts. Only 1 touchdown pass for Tua Tagovailoa, who continues to lack in the numbers department. All right, guys, we're going to go over all of this later on. Make sure you tune in for the live stream. Hit that subscribe button. We will chat later on.